I mean, let's be honest. Are we surprised at this? Rockstar tend to do this stuff. They just break the game for no reason. And that's what happened yesterday. For a lot of players on PC, PS4, and the Xbox One, I don't think this involved the newer consoles. I could be wrong. If anyone, has any that happened to them, of course, you can let us know. But I think this is only for the last consoles and the PC. But there was this issue where Rockstar put out this little update, and it basically just made the game not work for people. People would just freeze in loading screens. The game was telling them they had to go do the tutorial and stuff again. It was a mess. But actually, this morning, Rockstar decided to patch that. They fixed it. Although they really didn't, because some people are still having issues. And in this video, I'm going to explain what those issues are. I mean, I kind of just talked about them, but I'm also going to show you guys how to fix them if you are having issues, because apparently it's a pretty simple thing to do, but the game doesn't really tell you. It's a mess. So anyway, this all started yesterday. So this first tweet on the bottom from FunMW2, he mentioned there was a background update that went live yesterday on the older consoles and the PC. And one of the fixes apparently in this update was a stat to do with cutscenes you've completed. And this was causing a bunch of weird issues. Now you can see this morning, the update was that Rockstar rolled that background update back, and Fun says, thus the issues shall no longer occur. But here's just a few people claiming that the issues are still, in fact, occurring. So whatever Rockstar did, they really kind of messed up here. Now, as far as what these issues were, if maybe you don't even know, this guy said the game just wouldn't allow people to invite because it thinks you haven't done the tutorial. It basically sort of reset your character. It didn't reset like money or levels or anything. The game thought you were level 1. He also said they had this constant thing telling us to go to Cypress Flats because that's actually where the tutorial missions are. When they went to do some of those missions, the game, it couldn't start it, and it would kick us back to free mode. It would also tell people to go to Trevor's house and Lester's house. Again, it was just a mess because the game was treating you like you were a level 1. Now, I guess maybe for some people, the update this morning fixed that. But for the few people who had this happen to them and the update did not fix it, there's one thing you can do. You have to actually go through and complete the 2 missions that the tutorial sort of takes you through. And those 2 missions are the Cypress Flats Last Team Standing and the Industrial Plant Survival Mission. Now, from what I've read, I think the survival mission, the one up in Sandy Shores, that one might show on your map if you're having these problems. But the one in the Cypress Flats, that's the one a lot of people were having issues with because the game, I guess, would just tell you to go to Cypress Flats, and that was it. It wouldn't show anything on the map or anything like that. So it was very confusing. But the actual location, I mean, you can see it here in the gameplay. I guess if you just go to this area, if you're having these issues, and you stand where this circle, I mean, you can kind of see where these circles are on the map, it should start up the mission, and I guess if you continue through it, you'll complete, the tutorial basically. But yeah, that did seem to fix this problem for a lot of people. Completing both the Cypress Flats Last Team Standing right there, and also the Industrial Plant, the survival up in Sandy Shores. Completing those 2 seemed to fix the issues for everyone. Again, it was just like the game was treating you like you were in the tutorial still, which is why things wouldn't load. You couldn't join people's sessions. I think like jobs wouldn't even show up. You couldn't join people's races or anything like that. So if you are still having those issues, try your best to complete the Cypress Flats Last Team Standing and that survival, and then the game should work. Hopefully when Rockstar have more background updates, they don't break the game. But for now, hopefully this video does help you guys out if you were having trouble. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's gonna do it for the video. Thank you guys for checking it out. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more GTA content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.